Hello, everyone, here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Frankenmuth, Michigan, and since last episode, we finished up the potato harvest here on the first field. So this field is completely done, and I'll have to say, Auto Drive did a fabulous job on this field here. We had a couple of issues we had to fix here and there, but in that one, we did pretty good. Of course, that one, the end of last episode there, for those of you seen that, that was a pretty spectacular one. We didn't have anything quite that good after I was finished recording there, but anyway. We're going to get the potato harvesters moved on to the next field here. And in theory, everyone, actually, let's get the other one here first. We should be able to have auto drive down there. The epitome of laziness, right? Yes, millennial mode here. So we're going to go to, actually, what is the number on that one? 13, right? Yes, field 13. We're going down to field 13. So just set target and driving to destination. Actually, what is the course here? Oh, it's actually over by the truck. I might have to move that truck to see what's here. That truck looks like it might be in the way. Well, I guess we'll need the trucks all down there at some point as well, but okay, yeah, we'll just go forward here then, I guess. There we go. Not sure what we have as far as potatoes still on the field here yet, everyone, but that's fine. We'll get that taken care of. Also, I'm figuring for field 13, I'm going to switch over. We were filling up, let's see, I think it was at 3 and 5, if I remember correctly, when it came to the potato chip factories of it. Excuse me. Now we'll switch over and fill up 4 and 6. And speaking of which, Evan, we'll have to look at those here in just a minute. But I think we need more potatoes, Evan, by like a lot. We'll see once here. Anyway, let's get the other potato harvester heading down there as well. Should probably check the repair on these here. I know the one should be good. This one here, oh yeah, it's not perfect, but it's really close to being good. So we'll just do that. Bump that back up, make sure it's all the way good. And like I said, I know the other one's good. At least it should be anyway. Oh, you were running already. Oops. Okay, field 10 to field 13. Get the drive on that one. And then, yeah, as far as trucks go, I actually only ever used the 2 trucks, Evan, now that I think about it. I never even got the 3rd truck out on the field here. Of course, Evan, we are fairly close to the factories here as well, so that probably makes a difference. So we're just going to switch you to field 13, and then we'll switch you to chip 6. I won't start them here just yet, and then we're going to go to the other one here, do the same thing. Switch you to field 13, and then we'll switch you to chip 4. This one's, well, it's not full. Got partial load on it. I might just go ahead and dump that into one of the potato chip factories. Speaking of the potato chip factories, I should probably go check and see how evenly loaded they were. And I don't know what one, because, like, did one truck do more deliveries than the other one? I'm not sure. Oh, speaking of which, too, the yield on this field, I did not realize it. Apparently, the pH value on this field was bad. I could have sworn, everyone, we checked the pH when we started planting this field and it was okay or good or something like that, but apparently not, everyone. Oh, okay. That message popped up. Yep. pH value. Okay, pH value there is okay. Is it actually varying across the field or something? That's kind of weird. Usually, if it's bad, it's usually bad across the entire field. Like, I can't say I've seen where it, like, varies like that before. That's kind of weird. I don't know, Evan. I don't know. Like I said, we were harvesting here off camera when I just happened to start noticing, like, wait a minute, the pH value is bad. And this was on an unharvested portion of the field yet, so it's not like it was a harvested portion. So, I don't know. I thought that was kind of odd, everyone. Thought that was kind of odd. I'm actually going to go put this in the newer potato chip factory. I'm not sure what we want to call these. We got the scrofty ones, or the scroft ones, and then we got, I don't know that these necessarily have a name over here. They're just potato chip factories, I guess, right? We'll call them, how about the Frito-Lay ones? That definitely looks like Frito-Lay bags there. Just take the name out, right, Evan, doesn't it? We got the Cool Ranch and the Nacho Cheese. I could be wrong, Evan, but that's what those bags look like to me. Oh, Food Factory. Okay. Actually, I guess these do have a name there. They're called the Food Factory, apparently. Ah, yes, potato chips. I'd like some good potato chips for food, right? Okay, we'll just drive over to the potato field here. And we'll get the hired workers going on this field. Looks like both the harvesters are over here already. Excellent. And again, with the courses recorded last episode, everyone, I'll actually have to double check. I know we can reach over there. I'm just not entirely sure. I might have to look at the route, everyone. Are you? Oh, you're still on yet. That's why I turned you off. There we go. I thought it automatically turned off. Well, actually, you know what? The other one might have turned off. This one didn't turn off because it didn't quite technically reach the waypoint yet. That's possible. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I'm not sure if he can get around to the chip factories. We'll have to take a look at that course, see how that works out. Anyway, we'll just do what we did for the rest of them, everyone. Start one on one end of the field, start the other one on the other end of the field. Seems to be working out pretty good so far. Okay, hiring the worker for that. And he's already set to field 13. All right, got to go back to the other map for that one. Yeah. Yeah. Why can I not get in you? Oh, there we go. I guess if you're standing on that one, you can't get in it. Go to guest. And yes, this one shut off when it came to auto drive because it actually reached the waypoint. Okay, throwing a hired worker on that. And I will just start the truck there as well. And then let's go grab this other truck. Oh, let's see. I don't know if I start him over here. I wonder if he'll drive over there or just stay here. I don't know. So let's, oh, he was already running. So we'll just, we'll drive him over there. So far, by the way, we haven't put any potatoes in our 2 older potato chip factories yet. I've only been putting them in the newer ones so far. Speaking of which, I should probably check how our oil factories are doing. Methinks that we're probably going to need another oil factory because now we have 6 potato chip factories. And at least with the Scroft ones, everyone, seems like 1 oil factory could keep up with 2 potato chip factories. I'm not sure if that's going to hold true or not with the food factory, potato chip factories. Well, that's a lot of factories going on here. Hope you folks are keeping track of what factories what here. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. I seen that there, hired worker. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Caught you just in time to stop your load of nonsense going on here. Yeah, Giants could really use to work on this, Evan, because this hired worker is in no way, shape, or form in even remote collision with anything here. And yet it's trying to turn around, which is just absolute not. Speaking of turn around, I just realized I forgot to harvest this little section of the field over here. I might have to go back and do that here at some point. Just realized I forgot that one. Oh well. Well, and I say I forgot it when a hired worker forgot it. You would think, Evan, if Giants would maybe just play test their game for 5 minutes, Evan, 5 minutes. You think they would realize, oh yeah, this we could maybe work on this a little bit. Apparently, whoever they got doing their quality assurance checks, or maybe they don't have anybody, that would explain it, right? Maybe they should get somebody, or whoever they do have, everyone clearly needs a different job. Okay, that truck I think that truck ran into that there. Possibly he stopped there. That is possible. That doesn't look like that's working. So, oh, is he still lining up yet? What? Wait, what? Oh, he's trying to turn around. Oh my goodness, really? Wow. Just wow. Have I mentioned how stupid these hired workers are, everyone? I'm guessing he probably doesn't like that fence there, right? There's a tree. Oh, seriously, hired worker? No. He's trying to turn around, everyone. Which is, yeah, we're not going to let him do that if we can help it. Usually once they're past the collision, usually they're fine, but I guess this particular hired worker is going to be particularly retarded. Okay, we'll see and see if we can make it all the way back on the next pass here. Okay, anyway. Well, let's go check our auto drive routes over here, everyone. Get in that truck. And let's see what we got for routes here a minute. So what I don't want, well, I guess it won't be the end of the world, 11, but if he has to go all the way out to field 10 here, make a route around, that seems a little unnecessary. What I might be able to do, though, is actually have a route coming off here. Not this line, but the next one over there, everyone, and have him loop around that way. That might work. So let's see what's here. The hired worker, or AI worker, with auto drive can come in this way. Yeah, so in order for him to get around to the potato chip factories, okay, getting to the 5 and 6, he can actually go that way. But getting over to 3 and 4 here, everyone. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I mean, he's going to have to go up this way. And then we'll just loop up from this line we're on right now up to here. We'll just connect that. There we go. That should get the job done. Okay, turn auto mode or edit mode back off here. And I'm just going to park the truck here for now. Okay, speaking of the factories here, by the way, one. Oh yeah, oil factory. You know what? Actually, is there room for another oil factory here? I hope there is. Hopefully I didn't jam this up too badly. Actually, what is this route here for? Oh, you know what? This route here, is that for that oil factory? Okay, let's turn this truck back on so we can drive around here, my one. I don't think I can be out in first person walking around seeing the routes. I think I have to be in a vehicle, so. F11 to oil factory. Why is it there, though? Confused as to why the route is there. F11. I don't know, but I'm looking, like I said, a little confused by that. It seems like the route should be, you know, going across here. Don't know. Maybe I never used it. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Anyway, I think there's room for another factory, I do believe. Maybe a little tight, maybe, but I think we can squeeze another one. If not, I mean, I guess I could always put it in front, too, possibly. That might work as well. Let's just assume, I think it's going to be a safe bet to say we're going to need another oil factory, because again, we have 4 Scroft crisp factories, and like I was saying earlier, I know that one oil factory can keep up with 2 straw factories. So right away, when these 2 are going to be good at supplying all 4 of these. That doesn't leave much, if anything, for the other 2 there. And I don't know if that's going to hold true of those 2 or not, everyone, either. Like, is one oil factory being enough to keep up with 2 of those? Or, don't know. Don't know. Let's go ahead and put another one down here. Control P? Nope, not Shift P. There we go. And we want production, factories, cereal. Nope, oil. There we go. That's the one we want. I'm not sure what's up with that auto drive route there. That doesn't quite make sense to me, so I might be overlapping on it just a little bit, but hey, we can edit it if we need to have one. Again, that's one of the beauties of auto drive. Okay, let's get this one fired up here a minute. Sunflower oil. Yes, we want to run that one. And we need to buy sunflowers. At least it doubles every time you buy them, and otherwise this would be quite horrible. That should about fill it up. I think if you buy again, does it? 16, yeah, I guess it buys just what it needs. Okay. That is good, and then let's activate that. Oh, and actually maybe let's set this over to distributing. There we go. Now we'll activate it. And again, as I said before, when it comes to the sunflower oil factories, you have one, it's almost cheaper for us just to buy the sunflowers, because again, if we produce our own sunflowers, I mean, we can sell said sunflowers for, I think it was like 2,000 per 1,000 liters, something like that, everyone. So, yeah. Okay, crisp factory, what are you missing? You're missing potatoes. Okay, that must be number 6 then. That one is waiting on potatoes here yet. This crisp factory, this one is running here already. Oh, and he's actually almost full. That must be the new one, I think. Because, yeah, both older ones, everyone were about 225,000. So that means this potato chip factory one was almost full, 348,000. So I think this one definitely got more than the other ones. Because if we check, was it this one? Oh, actually, they're not too far off. This one had 312,000 potatoes in it. Has 17,000 sunflower oil. So this factory one should be good to go. We should be good to start making potato chips here. So if we want to turn that on. And then, yeah, we can start making potato chips. And let's set you to selling. And I have no idea how quickly this particular factory runs. Actually, you know what? Let's change it to storing here first. Well, let's see what the pallets. I'm kind of curious what they look like. And then we'll just probably set it to sell. Actually, that's a good question. Where do we sell these potato chips at? No idea. Guess we'll find out. The Scrofties, that one actually came with its own sell point, so that made it easy. But I'm not sure with this particular chip factory one where it sells at, so... Well, let's see. Potato pancakes, fries. Oh, yes, fries. I wanted to try to make fries as well. In fact, we can activate that, right? Yeah. Let's activate that as well. So now we're doing French fries and potato chips. And yeah, we could do those as well. Because we got corn. I don't think, was that actually what I was going to make? I know we put corn in here for, popcorn. That's why we were putting popcorn in here. Speaking of corn, by the way, I need to continue working on putting more corn into those factories there. I put, was it 1 load or something like that? And apparently, these factories hold a fair amount. In case you can't tell here, going back up, you have one. Like the Scrofties here, no, this one here, 348,000. It's almost full. Probably 350, I'm guessing, is what it holds. Or is it? It might actually be 360, I think. But yeah, going back down to this one, 312, and it's that doesn't look like that's even a quarter full. So this one's going to hold a lot, and I do mean a lot, which makes me wonder if it's also going to produce a lot. I don't know, but I'm just guessing here, everyone. Just guessing. Anyway. Go back to the map here. How are we looking over here? We doing okay? Well, not quite, are we? Okay, whoa, my good. Okay, then. Yeah, having a little altercation over here, so the hired worker quit, didn't he? Are you still going yet? Yeah, I think you are. Off edit mode here. And are we doing okay? Looks like we're doing okay over here. Looks like the hired worker finally got that foolish nonsense about trying to turn around over with finally, so that's good. Okay, back to our other truck here, one. We're going to set you up. You're already set to corn, so we just need to bump up the number of loads here. 10 loads? Okay. 9 loads, I guess. At 20, I don't even know how much corn is in there. Maybe I should check that. How much corn do I have? Because if we want to run both factories... Yeah, there's only 232,000 liters of corn in there. That's not much. Maybe I better reduce that down just so we can... let's see. 6 times 20. That's 120. Yeah, that might work. I mean, that might work. And then we can put the rest of it here in the other factory. Put that at number 6. Which is definitely not going to come anywhere near to filling this factory up, I don't believe. Also, I noticed, everyone, apparently with auto drive, it is only filling up 1 hopper. I don't know, maybe if I tweak this around a little bit, maybe I can get it to fill both hoppers. But at the moment, it's only filling 1. But hey, it's working. I'm not going to complain, so... Supposedly, auto drive, Evan, will work with both hoppers here, but... How about you folks? I haven't had the greatest of luck with that so far. It seems like it's very finicky. Oh, where's he gonna go? Actually, you know what? He made his way there once. Oh, actually, that's right. For 5 and 6 here, you can just go that way. Okay. It's 1 through 4. That might be a little tricky. Looks like that's working quite nicely. Excellent. Okay, back to the potato harvesters. And yeah, speaking of potatoes, I mean, like I was saying, I think we might need to be increasing our potato output here. And I was looking at like maybe field 24. Yes, Evan, that's right. Field 24 for potatoes. What do you folks think? Think that'll be enough potatoes here? And again, to emphasize that, I'm not entirely sure exactly how much these factories are going to output here. So, yeah, I don't really know, but I'm just guessing here based on how much they're holding, they're going to output a fair amount. So I'm thinking we're probably going to end up purchasing another field. Here in field 24, looks like it's probably going to be the one. For one, it's relatively close to our chip factory operation here. And actually, how does it yield? Check our precision farming, or actually no, is it this one here we got to go to and buy? Yeah, there we go. So it's not the greatest yield, and it's not terrible either, 99%. So I think the better yielding ones are up here. Yeah, 120% on that one, but relatively small field, also a relatively odd shaped field, at least for potatoes, if you ask me. Okay, back to the potatoes, Owen. Have any of these trucks gone to unload yet? It doesn't look like it. That's the part I'm kind of curious to see. I want to see how well they're going to do at unloading. And not unloading the harvesters, I mean unloading into the chip factories from this side of the field. Guess we'll see once, Owen. We shall see once. Okay, well, anyway, let's load up some comments here a moment. Let's see what we got in the comments here before we wrap this episode up here for today. Let's see. Brian P. was saying, today in class, Randy's going to show the mating ritual between a harvester and a truck. It also says, great video. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, there, Brian P. That's, yeah, for those of you seen the end of last episode. I'm not entirely sure what kind of offspring we get from that. That's a good question. Hetro saying, great video, hired worker, hijinks, and pandemonium. Oh, you know it there, Hetro. Anytime we have AI with auto drive and giants hired workers, pandemonium is sure to ensue. Just like right now here, we're yeah, not really the hired worker's fault per se. Farm Girl was saying, great video. Thank you very much for that. Christopher was saying, good morning and good video. Keep it up. Hey, thank you very much for that there, Christopher. Brian was saying the new version of the seed potato mod is out. Looks really good. It might be a little too late to get in on this map, though. I also see that Courseplay has been submitted to Giants for the mod hub. Oh, wow. The Courseplay team actually already has Courseplay submitted to Giants on the mod hub. That is a lot quicker than I would have thought. It took, what, like two and a half years or something like that before Courseplay finally got Courseplay out on the official mod hub in Farming Simulator 19? Frankly, I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of surprised it made it to the mod hub at all, given how it functioned, but whatever. And to be clear, I'm sure everyone that Courseplay is not going to be available for the console again. When it comes to scripting mods, everyone, unfortunately, they're not available for the console. You know, so GPS and Courseplay and auto drive and all that fun stuff, right? Hatcho was saying, great video. Yes, Giants really messed up that landscaping tool. The smoothing part is almost useless. Yes, I've noticed that there, Hatcho. Yep. Yeah, Giants took what was a halfway decent tool, everyone, and yeah, they really wrecked it here in Farming Simulator 22, unfortunately. Tim was saying, nice video, but I think you should make oats into oat flour, then sell that. We could possibly do that, although I'm not sure if I really want to get into any more factory work here. We'll see once. Ben was saying, what about a Rotarary Hoe? Speaking of hoe, everyone, I was told there is actually a hoe in the game. Because when it comes to weeds, everyone, depending on what state and size of weeds you have, everyone, it'll tell you, what type of tool or what needs to be done for the field. And one of the things it says is use a hoe. It's like, wait, there's no hoe in the game, though, is there? Apparently there is, everyone. So if we go, I'm assuming it's under weeders. Where else would it be? Weeders. 6-row cultivator. Weeders, improve, first growing stage, small, oh, okay, the hoe can pull out small and medium weeds. Okay, so there's their hoe, everyone. Small, small, small. Okay, so yeah, if you want to really pull out your weeds, everyone, I guess this is the one you have to use. This is for row crops, though, so I don't know. Does it work for everything? I guess maybe it does, but... Okay, so that must be the hoe, everyone. At least I'm assuming. It doesn't really say anywhere that it's a hoe per se, just it can do small and medium weeds. That's small weeds. That one is small and medium. That's interesting. That is a international cult. I think that goes on the also a John Deere one. Cool. This one goes on the International Tractor, I do believe. For those who haven't seen, I think it's on the official mod hub here too. I have one. Let's see if we can find that here a minute. Yeah, I believe it's all these tractors right here as far as I know one. So apparently those can take the cultivator there, I guess. Might have to try that at some point. I mean, that might be kind of fun. Anyway, looking at the time, everyone, looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.